Hey guys, in today's video we're going to be changing the fuel filter, which is located in this particular vehicle right here. This is the fuel filter housing. So once we pop this lid up, you'll see the fuel filter will sit inside here. So we've got a torque wrench here with a T20 bit on it. We've got a fuel filter here, and I've opted to get the genuine VW part for this one. This costs around 24 to 25 pounds here in the UK. We've got a bit of diesel in here, and we'll need that for topping up the fuel filter once we've replaced it. And just a bit of blue roll here because it is a bit of a messy job. So there's quite a few different opinions on when you should change a fuel filter. Personally, I change mine once a year because they're about 25 pounds and it takes about 10-15 minutes, and you can do this from home. It doesn't require any sort of specialist tools or anything crazy. Anybody can do this, so let's get down to it. Alright guys, so the first step is you want to get plenty of this blue roll and just put it around the fuel filter housing because it is going to make a bit of a mess, so we can just keep the job cleaner. Use plenty of roll now. So the second step is you want to get the T20 bit on a torque wrench, and now we're going to undo it. Pick up all your little bolts, put them in a safe place. We've got the filter now. What we're going to do is we're going to pick this up. You just want to drain out all the fuel. I was going to let it sit there for a minute, let all the fuel drain out. Alright guys, so we're going to get the new fuel filter up, and the trick is here, because the current filter is pretty wet with plenty of diesel. Open this like this. So what I normally do is, just to make the job a bit cleaner, is to use this bag where the new filter came in and pop the old filter in it, so we don't get any diesel anywhere else. This is the old filter, and red top on it. Looks fairly clean. I mean, I can't see any sort of contaminants or any dirt in there. This is our new fuel filter. So I'm gonna put this in. Okay, so the reason why people hesitate to do this repair from home is because they read about air being trapped into the fuel system, which can damage some components inside. So to prevent this from happening, what we're gonna do, we're gonna get a bit of diesel that I bought yesterday, and we're just gonna top it up. So then there isn't much or none air, little to none air inside. So now we can see the fuel filter housing is full of diesel. We can pop that lid back on now. Okay, if you've topped up enough, you should have some diesel come out the sides. Alright guys, that's all done. Now what we're going to do is start the engine to see if it hesitates, if it starts normally, see what the situation is. Alright, let's go turn the engine on now and see how it starts up. So there was a bit of hesitation there, a tiny bit, but that's to be expected when you change your fuel filter, because there's always a little bit of air left in the system. Alright guys, that's all done for now, and now we're going to clean up. Alright guys, so once I change the fuel filter, I always leave the car to run a few minutes just so that everything can flow inside nicely. And yeah, so thank you for watching guys. See you in the next video.